And now, let's move forward. Punta tayo ng Visayas at panoorin ang performance ng ating eco-delegate from San Fernando, Cebu, KHESHEN Babatid.
Well, honestly, I just learned how to bike just 2 years ago, and it was really an ecstatic feeling when I already know how to balance. But what I really inspired me to do biking is when I realized that this can help a lot in reducing our carbon footprint. And with the air pollution that we have, wherein our ozone layer is thinning, we can realize that we can even walk, jog, or do biking, like such as pedal bike and not the motorbike that we usually do, to go to our workplace, to go to our school, and this is the best and efficient way for us to reduce our carbon footprint. And this is what inspired me a lot to do biking, because as a person, before I actually joined Miss Philippines Earth, I am already environmentally active, and even my social media friends and personal friends could tell that. And so I realized that if I do something that will continually reduce my carbon footprint, then that will make a step already into helping and healing our planet. Because I really believe that we cannot jump in a mountain in just one giant jump, and it must be taken one step at a time. And I know that these small steps that I am taking right now will lead to innermost impact that could recalibrate our Mother Earth. So thank you so much for that very wonderful question, Sir Melvin.
Fernando, Cebu. This is KHESHEN BABATID. Alright, so good afternoon everyone. Maayong hapon kanatong tanan. My name is Shen BABATID, and I am your Miss Philippines Earth, San Fernando, Cebu. So I have chosen the color celestial blue as my earth color because of the celestite crystals. This color is actually inspired by those crystals because celestite crystals are said to dispel unfounded worries. And as someone who has social anxiety, its heavenly and ethereal color brings so much serenity and solitude. And on top of that, celestial blue is also a combination of light and dark color. And I can definitely associate it with myself because as a person, I am both fragile and vigorous. And also, furthermore, celestite are very useful in pharmaceutical and chemical industries because it actually contains a strontium-based mineral that comes from groundwater. And speaking of waters, I am actually a thalassophile, a lover of the ocean, and a glaucophile, a lover of the rain. So if you're going to combine those two colors, it's going to turn out as celestial blue. So every time I see this color, I always have that nostalgia, or it refreshes my memories when I am in the ocean, savoring the stillness and quietness of the ocean, and when I was just juvenile and enjoying every raindrop. And also, aside from I have mentioned, celestial blue is actually the color of the sky. And as per science, the earth is covered by the sky. So as you can tell that this color doesn't only embodies me, but it also embodies the earth. So this color is not just my story, but also the story of the environment. So me loves celestial blue, me loves the environment. Thank you. Thank you very much, Miss San Fernando, Cebu. You actually mentioned that your color is connected to the sky. So I have to ask you, if you can travel anywhere right now without this pandemic, where would you go to and why? Well, without the pandemic, I think I'm gonna have head to the. I have been such a fan of Palawan because it is rich with waters, and I am actually a person who doesn't only love superficially the ocean. I love the deepness of it. That's why I also do free diving. I love surfing. I love water activities in general. So I want to go to Palawan because I've known that they have so many beautiful coral reefs And that is actually what I am promoting, and I am moving forward with my advocacy, which is preserving our ocean, because we need to preserve this beautiful coral reef, the sea creatures, the turtles that we have. And I believe that if I will be able to win Miss Philippines Earth, I will be able to reach to many people. I will be able to use my voice to advocate and to empower and to even inspire a lot of people to clean our oceans and to clean our environment in general. So I think if I'm going to be able to travel, I will head to Palawan. Thank you.
Okay. Well, you better bring me if you're going to head there.
Definitely. You got to also bring your dog because I love dogs.
Oh, yes. Yes, he's definitely going to come. Well, thank you very much, Miss San Fernando, Cebu.
Lesson. She's also San Fernando from... Are you typing those up? San Fernando, Cebu!
Hello, everyone. BABATID, 22 years old, a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in marketing management, building her own empire and aspiring entrepreneur for Miss Philippines Earth, San Fernando, Cebu.
Thank you so much. Congratulations to you. Next, we have... Thank you. You're welcome. All right, let's move on to our next aspirant. Let's meet our girl all the way from Lapu-Lapu City.
Hello. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are. Please go ahead.
Thank you. Okay. So, hello everyone. Hello Earthlings. My name is BABATID, 22 years old, and I will be representing the historical city of Cebu, Lapu-Lapu City. So, I graduated in Southwestern University, Finma, under the degree Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management. And some facts about me is that my first name comes from the Greek word Cybele, which means goddess of nature, which is also very relevant to my personality. And I love dogs. I have 2 dogs at home, and I am a thalassophile. I love to go to the ocean, and I consider it as my home. And in fact, I even tag myself as a mermaid trapped in a human's body, because ever since I was a kid, I already loved to swim, and up until now, I still do swimming. So that is why my advocacy is also very relevant to that, and I have titled my advocacy Scavengers of the Ocean, because as we all know that our ocean is under siege due to the massive ocean pollution due by water waste disposal, improper garbage disposal, debris, plastic, and things like that. And I believe that Miss Philippines Earth is the best platform for me to move forward with this advocacy. So that's it. Thank you.
Okay, so Sir Gerard, please go ahead.
Hello, Miss Lapu-Lapu, Cebu.
Hello, Sir Gerard. Nice to
How are
meet you.
Yes, thank you. I hope you're doing well today.
Thank you, I am.
Okay, so you mentioned that your advocacy is for the conservation of water, right? So, can you give me a concrete plans or strategies somehow, or to which organizations that you want to work with to make this plan of yours to materialize? Anything in mind?
All right, thank you so much. So, actually, I have already a person to contact in mind. I have 3 diver friends, and there's also one friend I knew in Lapu-Lapu who is circumnavigating around Lapu-Lapu City to be able to really clean up our ocean. And also, as a marketing student, we have this subject, environmental management system, and I want to really push through with this. I want to encourage infrastructure, buildings, hotels to really be mindful with the environment. And as we all know, in the Republic Act of the Philippines, 9275, I think that was it. We have a lawyer here. I'm sorry if I was wrong. But yeah, the Philippine Water Act of 2004, and that was signed by Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, wherein we have to really be mindful with our water waste. And as we all know that some infrastructure, some building owners, some hotel owners are actually actually disposing their water waste in the ocean, and that causes toxins, that causes poisons to our sea creatures, and we have to be the voice of the voiceless. So yeah, I think that is the part of plan that I have in mind.
Very well said. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes. And now we proceed to Sir Arvin. Please go ahead.
Hi, ang Lapu-Lapu.
Hello, Sir.
Papalimutan.
Hi! Hello, Bisaya. Hello.
Hi. So my question is that should Miss Earth organize a virtual or a live pageant this year?
For me, I actually, to be honest, I joined Miss Philippines Earth because it is a virtual pageant. You know, I cannot risk to go to Manila to participate with all the activities of Miss Philippines Earth and then go back home and possibly transpire a COVID to my family. After all, I know Miss Philippines Earth is very important. It is very important to be concerned of the Earth, but we must have a core, and that is our family, and we have to take care of our family. We have to take care as well of other people. So I think a virtual pageant is the safest pageant that we can have as of now. But if things will go well, if everyone will be vaccinated, then of course we can go ahead with the a personal pageant like we used to.
Thank you so much and good luck.
Thank you.
Okay. And now for my question, I feel we have time. I think we have time. So my question is, you said earlier that you identify with mermaids and that you were named after a goddess of nature. So if you were a mermaid and you were recently discovered and you have a message for humanity, what will be your message and why?
Thank you so much. As an advocate of the cleanliness of the ocean, first things first that I'm going to send a message to the world. If I am a mermaid, I am going to tell everyone that we need to really clean up our oceans because we are an archipelagic country. We are surrounded with waters, and a lot of people get their survival from the water. We have a lot of fishermen in the Philippines. That is why we have to be very careful with all that we put into the water. We have to make sure that it doesn't poison anyone. So that is the message that I want to transcend to the world if I am a mermaid, to really take care not only of the water but of the earth. Because after all, it is us who will benefit it at all costs. We will be the one who will be affected, whether it's a pro or it is pro for us or it's not for us. But what we do to the earth will always gonna come back to us. So it is very important to do things rightly, to be an eco-angel. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. I want to pronounce this properly. KHESHEN BABATID, all the way from Lapu-Lapu City. Thank you very much.